Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, and now Marco Polo. Why did they all traipse around the globe with the scrolls anyway?
Marco Polo opened one of the first land trade routes to China.
He also may have brought the rest of the scrolls of Thebes with him here as a gift to the great leader Kublai Khan.
Guess fruit baskets just aren't enough for some people.
So where do we start?
The Emperor's Palace at the Forbidden City.
Isn't the Forbidden City off limits to outsiders? Hence the name.
Technically, yes, but I have a plan. Just a few last details to work out.
Like how to get inside?
Precisely.
Out of the way! Let's go! They are after me!
Who?
Them!
Wait a second. What's going on?
Do not interfere!
Alex, get him to someplace safe.
Come on! I'm Alex.
Jinwoo, thank you for helping me.
I know how it is to be popular with the wrong crowd.
Huh?
Yeah!
You will regret that.
It began in ancient Egypt with an evil high priest named Imhotep, who possessed the scrolls of Thebes and sought to steal the manacle of Osiris. They would give him the power to make the world his own. Fortunately, he failed. "3,000 years later, the manacle was rediscovered. But something went terribly wrong, and the mummy rose again. Now the race is on to find the ancient scrolls. And in the balance hang a young boy's fate and mankind's future."
Ideas?
Do you suppose whining and begging would help?
Alex, maybe it's time to test drive that piece of the scrolls we found.
To move that which is without, the power lies within. Wujai, Sinahapek. Oh, it should work.
Stop! Your humble servants are jealous of your absence.
I'm confused. Since when are attackers so polite?
They are not my attackers. They are my bodyguards.
Bodyguards?
The Emperor is not allowed to leave the palace.
Emperor?
Okay, now I'm really confused.
His Highness wishes you to accompany him into the Forbidden City.
See? I told you we'd get into the Forbidden City.
I could get used to this.
Wow. Look!
The Forbidden City. Home of the emperors of China for almost 500 years.
Alex, you and your family were very brave to protect the Emperor. Here is your reward.
Oh. Who knew being brave paid so well?
Thank you, Your Majesty, but we cannot accept your generosity.
You know, this goody two-shoes thing is really getting tiresome.
There is one thing we would ask His Majesty for. We're searching for a set of scrolls Marco Polo may have brought with him to the Forbidden City. We'd like your permission to study the royal records.
Very well. The Emperor grants you access to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. In the meantime, you shall all be the Emperor's guests. I hope you are hungry.
Oh, what are those? Shrimp? Well, maybe just a few. You can leave the plate with me.
While your parents look through the records, I could give you a tour.
Great. The Emperor's not allowed to leave. I don't get it. Why's he writing that on the blackboard?
The Emperor cannot make mistakes. If I do something wrong, one of them gets punished to make up for it.
Wow. You're the luckiest kid in the world.
Not really. I am a prisoner in my own palace.
That why you were running away?
I am not even allowed to see my own country. Nobody here respects me. They do what I say because I am the emperor. But they do not take me seriously because I am young.
My parents can be the same way.
These records go back over 800 years. Imagine the history.
Imagine the eye strain. Evie, there are hundreds of volumes here.
I know. Isn't it exciting? We better get started.
That's what I get for marrying a librarian.
The emperor is bored.
Perhaps the Emperor has forgotten. It is time for his imperial lesson. I am sure Master Alex will join you.
Tai Chi is so boring, like everything else around here.
It must be difficult to find inner harmony when your Highness's mouth flaps like a flag in a typhoon.
The emperor has had enough inner harmony for today.
Wait!
Focus is the key.
What?
The manacle around your wrist. It is very powerful, is it not?
How you know?
I sense its energy.
It's called the Manacle of Osiris.
You seek to control it?
I've tried. We found this page of the scrolls, which is supposed to tell me how to move things.
Telekinesis.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Focus is the key. The power is within you.
Did you say the power is within you?
Everything in the universe has a yin and a yang component. The power comes as much from you as it does the manacle. My master used to say, a cup without a handle is a bowl, but a handle without a cup is useless.
I don't understand.
You will when the time is right. Now for the white crane. Clear your mind. Focus is the key.
I think this is it. It says Kublai Khan presented Marco Polo's valuable gift to the gods at the Han Dynasty Shrine just outside the Forbidden City.
These scrolls must be of great value.
They are to us, Your Majesty, but there are a few Chinese symbols here I don't recognize. Perhaps Lin Cho could help us with the translation.
I will tell Lin Cho you are looking for him.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.
Alex, I have just discovered where the scrolls you seek are located.
That's great! I'll go get my mom and dad.
Wait! We will get the scrolls ourselves. It will be a surprise.
Trust me, my parents aren't big on surprises. I'd better tell them.
If you tell them, then I will not take you to the scrolls.
Why not?
Because this is our chance to prove we are not just children. But the choice is up to you. Follow me.
This is why gates were invented.
I'm glad the Emperor was kind enough to ask you to help us.
I'm afraid I have not seen His Majesty for hours.
Really? Well, I've found the possible location of the scrolls, but I need help translating this last phrase.
It says, respect the Shinchen, for haste will bring destruction.
Okay, I give up. What's a Shinshen?
A dragon of incredible power who protects the sacred shrine of the Han Dynasty. If it is disturbed,
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
After all your adventures, I did not expect such cowardice from you.
Hey, who you calling a coward? think it has a problem with authority.
What do we do?
Okay, Osiris, time to shine. Just gotta focus. Clear my mind. To move that which is without, the power lies... Whoa! Little hard to concentrate when you're about to be barbecued. What is it?
That will not hold it forever!
Here, grab a dragon scale. Come on.
I hope you know what you are doing.
So do I. Surf's up! Head for those trees! Hit the dirt!
The Emperor is missing, and so is Alex.
Oh no, where can they be? And what's that smell?
Ooh, sorry. Must have been that broccoli chow mein.
Jonathan, please! Smells like...
Sulfur and brimstone. Forest fire?
I fear much worse.
Oh, what now? Mom, Dad!
Are you all right? What's going on?
Lin Cho, I wish to return to the palace immediately.
And we didn't even get a chance to look for the scrolls. Old Fire Breath was on us before we knew what was happening.
So any ideas on how to deal with Mr. Dragon?
I may have the answer right here. The Scepter of Hsien. It can be used to send the Shinshen back from where it came. According to the palace inventory, it's stored here in the Forbidden City. Your Highness, Alex told us what happened, and we think we found a solution.
That will not be necessary.
It won't?
There is no problem, so we need no solution.
No problem. What do you call a fire-breathing dragon rampaging around the countryside?
I am the Emperor. My word is the law.
Even if your word is a lie?
How dare you speak to the Emperor in this way?
How dare you say there was no dragon when it nearly flame-broiled both our butts?
Give us the Scepter of Hsien, and we will take care of the Shinshen ourselves.
Are you threatening to go against the Emperor's wishes? Guards!
Well, it's not the worst jail I've been in. Not that I've been in many jails, mind you.
Your Emperor is very strong-willed.
I believe the English phrase is spoilt brat.
Then you know he's lying?
Yes, the truth is written on his face. But I'm bound by my duty to obey the Emperor.
But why wouldn't he tell the truth about the Shinshen?
The Emperor seeks respect. If he admits the existence of the dragon, then he admits to making a mistake. For the young Emperor, that is not an option.
You could bring the scepter to us.
I'm afraid the solution is not that easy. For the ritual to now be successful, it must be performed by all those present when the spirit beast was released. That means Alex and the Emperor.
The Shinshin!
Lin Cho!
Why didn't it finish us off?
I don't know. And that's what worries me. Edie, look at this. This dragon scale protected this flower. Maybe it could protect us as well.
How is he?
A few broken bones, some cuts. The doctor says he was quite lucky. This was all my fault.
We all make mistakes. Even the Emperor. It's not too late to do the right thing.
Master, I have let you down. I have lost the respect of the people.
Then win it back. Defeat the dragon. Alex, the power is within. Is not just an incantation. It is a reminder that the human spirit is the key which unlocks many mysteries.
Either we just found the Easter Bunny's secret hideout, or...
Those are Shin-Shen eggs. If they hatch, we'll have flying lizards all over the countryside.
No sign of Mommy Dragon. Maybe she's not the maternal type.
There, in the center. That is where the scrolls would have been placed.
You know, why don't you all just go ahead without me? I have a massage at 2, and then...
You three work your way around the edge of the nest to perform the ritual. Jonathan and I will look for the scrolls.
Funny how I can volunteer without even opening my mouth.
According to the ancient ritual, both of us must hold the scepter above our heads and say, "Dragon be gone from whence you came," 3 times.
Just imagine. We could be moments away from finding the scrolls of Thebes.
Or moments away from being walking charcoal. What's in there? The scrolls?
Not exactly.
Then what, exactly?
Olive oil. It would have been considered quite a treasure in Marco Polo's time.
No scrolls? I was almost baby dragon food for a barrel of 800-year-old salad dressing!
Jonathan! Shh! You'll wake the babies.
Ready? Dragon be gone from whence you came. Dragon be gone from whence you came. Dragon be... The scepter!
Uh-oh, Mum's home. Is it just me, or do they look hungry?
Alex, Jinwoo, get the scepter. Complete the ritual.
Okay, this is it. Sinahat, Yam Iyat, Ruyet, Sahim, Shana.
Clear your mind. Focus is the key.
Wujai, Sinahabek.
Alex! You did it!
Maybe there is something to that Tai Chi after all.
Playtime's over, kiddies. 3rd time's the charm.
Dragon be gone from whence you came. It is working!
No! Alex, Jinwoo!
All right, Manacle. One more time. Wujai, Sinahabek. Steer right through. You're out of here.
That'll change the part in your hair.
Hey, Mom, did you see? I meant to do that. I can control the manacle. Of course, I might need a little more practice.
I am sorry your trip here was for nothing.
I wouldn't say that. Master Cho says, when learning to ride a bicycle, the knowledge gained falling off is as important as being able to stay on.
If you will excuse me, the Emperor has much to learn.
Jonathan, it's not like you to be so sentimental.
Not like you at all.
I can't help it. I have feelings, too.
No.
That was the best vacation I ever had. They waited on me hand and foot. I miss them already.
There. You still have us.
So, you'll massage my feet with exotic oils?
You're on your own for that one, pal.